Now it's time for body basics. I've taken my favorite moves and put them together to show you proper technique and form. So let's start with the squat. Feet shoulder width apart, weights in hand. Okay, drop your hips back as you're sitting in a chair and then come back up. Let's take it down and press it up. Take it down and press it. Each time you go down, sink a little further, making sure the chest is up, the shoulders are relaxed, and really make sure you're sitting back at the weights in the heels. Now what are we sculpting? Buttocks, thighs, and the further you go down, guess what? The more you sculpt. So sink into it, and as you come up, I want you to squeeze those glutes. Down and squeeze those glutes each time. Nice and controlled, both directions. Sink it down, hold, come back up. Sink it down, hold, push back up. Remember, you can use weights, or you don't have to use them. Just use your own body weight. Give me 2 more. And last one. Okay, let's go into a rear dip lunge. Support yourself on your right leg. Take the left leg back. And from here, I want you to drop it down and then come back up. Now my back knee is going toward the floor and I'm coming up. The front knee is right in front of those shoelaces. So I'm going right over those shoelaces. Take it down and come up. Take it down and come up. Now if you want to, bring that back leg up like this. Take it down and up. Take it down and up. Take it down, press it back to standing. If you need more balance, grab a chair as you do this. Take it down and up. Just give me 1 more like this. And let's switch sides. Support yourself in your left leg, right leg goes back. And again, just drop it down, bring it up. Back knee is going toward the floor, getting that 90-degree bend in that front knee. Relaxing the shoulders, making sure the weight is in the heel of that front leg. Okay, let's bring that back leg in. Take it down and up, down, bring it up, whoop, and up. Take it back, bring it up. Take it back, bring it up. 1 more. Last one, and shake it out. Okay, let's go into a side lunge. Step wide, make sure you're stepping wide enough so the knee goes over the toe, and then press that back up to standing. Here we go. Take it out, pull it back. Take it out, pull back to standing. Dip it down, stand it up. Go a little deeper. Don't round the back. I want you to bend at the hips as you come up. Working the leg, sculpting the hips, the buttocks, the thigh, using the inner thighs as you come in to pull yourself in and up. Take it down, up. Give me 1 more. Come up standing. Okay, good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So drop it down, come back up. Drop into it and up. Remember, hinge those hips, come back up. Chest is open and tall. Oh, feels good. Sink into it. Now you can modify these moves at any time by not going quite as low or not using heavier weights. But if you start to get comfortable with them, pick up some heavier weights. You have 1 more right now. Make it the best one ever. Come back up. Let's go into a single leg deadlift. From here, support yourself on your right leg, left leg forward, hinging at the hips, drop down, and then come back up again. Take it down and come back up. Take it down and come back up. Slide it down and squeeze the buttocks as you come up. Slide all the way down and then squeeze and tighten. Down, squeeze and tighten. Give me 2 more on this side. And now let's switch legs as you come up. Support yourself on your left leg, right leg forward, flex foot, hinge at the hips, weight stay close to the body, and then come back up. Take it down, come back up. Take it down, come back up. Take it down and up, down and up, down and up, down. Just give me 1 more like this. Take it down and up. Okay, let's go over and work now the upper body. Start with the feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees. Give me a bicep curl as you bend up into the shoulders, twist the weights toward me, and now press overhead, and then take them back to a starting position. Here you go. And take it up, press, down and return. Take it, bend, straighten above, down and return. Now keep that pattern going. Each time I want you to think about really curling it and pressing it, and then lowering slowly. Try to contract, and as you go overhead, I don't want you to drop that weight down. Really control it in both directions. Right here, control it down. Make it slow, controlled. Using those muscle fibers, front of the arm, shoulder, down. Core is engaged, stabilizing everything. Last one. And let's hold it right here. And now just hinge at the hips. Hinging forward, let's take it to a row and then press back into a tricep extension. Here we go. Take it down, up, extend, release. Take it down, up, extend. Now notice on that extension, I'm really keeping those elbows high. Notice my neck is long, abs are engaged, I'm hinging at the hips. I'm not rounding my back, I have a flat back. And if you want the back of the arm, I want you to really think about elbows high, close to body, and keep that lift a little second longer at the top. How long can you keep the lift? Come on, you got it. Give me 2 more. Ready, last one. Great job. Okay, let's go into shoulder. First of all, front of the shoulder. Front raises, just bring it up and down, up and down. And notice I'm not swinging them above my shoulders. They're coming right up the shoulders, lowering down. There's a slight bend in my elbow. And what am I doing? I'm really pinching those shoulder blades together. I'm engaging the core so it all starts at the core. Take it up and down and up and down. Okay, let's hold them right here. And now go to the side. So just lift it out. Lift up, lower. But when you come down, I don't want you to touch your thighs. Keep it a couple inches away from your thighs. Keep tension on that muscle throughout the entire motion. Weights are pointing down. I'm not swinging them. I want you to lower and slower, go slower as you lower. Up, slow, up, slow, up, slow. Last one. Okay, now rear deltoid. Hinge at the hips, bend the knees, lift them up and down. Now it's the back of the shoulder. I love this. I call it the forgotten muscle. Nobody sees the back in the mirror, so you forget to work it. This is your posture. This is what makes you look proud and tall and so fine. So pull those shoulder blades together right now. Give me one more. The last one. There you go. Okay, let's put the weights down and take it down to a plank position. So take it to the floor, on your knees, and on your elbows. Notice the elbows under the shoulders. What am I not doing? I'm not here. I'm coming out of my shoulders, and I'm holding this position. Now, if you can, curl the toes and go up into a regular plank. Now, here are the big no-nos. Arching, dropping, hiking. Straight line. How do I get it? It's all about the core. It's always about the core. Inner thigh engaged, core engaged, shoulders down. And here's the fun part. You can do your needle pointing, whatever you want right now, because we're just hanging right now, and this hanging out is going to give you sleek abs. If you notice, Haley's on her knees, and that's perfect. Give me 5 more seconds here. You got it. Core engaged. Okay, drop those knees, and now let's put the palms down and go into push-up position, starting on the knees. So let's start with just taking it down and pressing up. Give me one more like that. And now if you can, I want you to go up on your toes, and let's finish off. Push-ups down and up. Okay, neck is long. Notice the chest is leading. And just like in the plank, everything's in one straight line. I'm not dipping those hips or lifting my butt up in the air. I'm really going through full range of motion. I think we have about 4 more left. 4. Anytime you want to drop to the knees, feel free to do it. 3, 2, last one. Great. Okay, let's flip over and finish up our last move of the day, which is the curl. So sitting upright, grab onto those thighs and really just stretch the back out. And now, holding on, round down 1 vertebrae at a time, imprinting the spine, go all the way down to the top, making sure your shoulder blades are off the floor. From here, I want you to pulse. Just pulse up and down and up and down. Elbows are off to the side. Each time I pulse, I'm contracting my belly button to the spine. And I'm lifting and contracting and lifting. Now, if you can, try this move. One hand comes off, only if you can. Just use that other hand. Now when that feels comfortable, okay, let's try the other hand. Up and down and up and down. Keep it going. Anytime you want to hold back on, feel free to, but I just want 4 more like this. And 3, and 2, last one, grab onto those thighs, come up, you did it. Okay, body basics, 10 minutes, strength training, toning the whole body. Great job. Remember, you can use this workout by itself or try it with one of the other ones, and you might want to even try stretch and flex.